Tinubu breaks silence on attack against Igbo voters in Lagos, makes appeal. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post hot juicy news updates. Please click on the notification bell. The President-elect Bola Tinubu condemned the violence that marked the governorship and state assembly elections on Saturday, urging those affected to raise above the difference for national interest and unity. According to Nigerian news agency, the gubernatorial election was plagued by a high level of violence, voter intimidation, and suppression in Lagos and some other states across the nation. The former governor of Lagos State denounced the verbal and physical abuse of voters during the poll, calling it immoral and contrary to the democratic ideal in a statement obtained by Nigerian news agency. He added that in order for everyone who benefits from diversity to realize the full potential, he aims to integrate the diversity and unity that his government fostered in Lagos into national governance. Elections should not be sad occasions, he said. They should be a celebration of our developing democracy and our citizens' freedom of choice. I find racial slurs especially hurtful, since they can lead to needless mischaracterization, as has been noted in several places. I'm asking us to put aside our differences, which are actually small compared to the important threads that links us together as a people, regardless of the circumstances of our birth. I can speak to the power for diversity and unity as a former Lagos governor. As your incoming president, I vow to uphold the inclusiveness we fostered in Lagos in national governance so that we may all reach our full potential. I will place a high premium on enlarging the civic sphere and persevering citizens' freedom to exercise their legal right. The elections are over. In fact, the people have cast their ballots to choose the governors and state representatives who represent them for the ensuing 4 years. This is the time for government and leadership. Elections are essential for democracy's survival and development. Also, Tinubu praised the recently held elections for the State House of Assembly and the newly elected governor for upholding the will of the people. He praised the success of the polls and thanked President Muhammadu Buhari. The Independent National Electoral Commission, security organizations, observer group, civil society organizations, development partners, and the electorate. I congratulate all of the elected governors and assembly members for deserving the people's trust, he continued. The 2023 election cycle has come to a fitting conclusion with the March 18 state legislature and governorship elections that were held in all 36 states of the Federation State. I must thank everyone who contributed to the success of the polls, including President Muhammadu Buhari, the Independent National Election Commission, security agencies, observation groups, civil society organizations, development partners, and the electorate. At the state level, the election is crucial to the development and maintenance of democracy and democratic governance. More growth and a better quality of life for the general public will result from the consolidation of democratic governance at the subnational level. More of our people benefit from the benefit of democracy and good governance as well. And good governance, as we firmly establish and solidify the gains of our democratic endeavor throughout the entire nation, the majority will prevail. In a democracy, the majority would have the last say, but that majority could not prevent the minority from speaking up. As Democrats, we must defend the right to free speech. Winners must be kind, and losers must have a big heart for tolerance and respect for the larger good of the country. As the elected, the only way to uphold confidence and trust of the people, as well as the mandate placed in our hands, is to dedicate ourselves to serving the people. To improve the lives of the majority, we must all labor hard and truly. As elected officials, and our only responsibility is to carry the burdens of the people and make sure they live better lives than we promised them during the campaigns. We must not act quickly to bring together the people, but those who supported us. We must act quickly to bring together the people, both those who supported us and those who did not. By accepting the adversaries and their backers, we must promote the healing process. The time for politics, as I said before, is over. This is the time for nation building, a mission larger than one person or one segment of a society. Every hand from wherever it may be needed is needed on deck. As the President, I'm willing to collaborate with you all when we come together in spirit of unity and rekindle hope for the welfare of our wonderful nation and our dearly loved people. I will be a trustworthy partner you can rely on. Believe you me, I will tell you that this is coming. I think this is coming from FFK number 1, and I believe this is coming a little late. You see, why do I believe that? Tinubu will toe the same line of the presidency is coming out late to give speeches? We need somebody who is ever present. somebody who is proactive. You're coming out. This is more than 72 hours. More than 72 hours after the election. And you're coming out, or is it 48? Okay, let's say more than 48 hours after the election. And coming out to give the speech. Believe you me, immediately you heard that threat. Immediately, I would not want to believe that you're not aware. There is nothing you will tell me, you're aware. Yeah, you're aware. I'm sure there are people who are watching social media for you and all of that. You should be aware. The first thing you would have done is to come out and say, this one no follow. Come out and condemn it. What we saw was, after the election, they start talking about inviting somebody who threatened fire and brimstone on a group of people. To me, it is too late, if you ask me. You cannot be wanting this kind of, You cannot be wanting a kind of relationship, harmony relationship, and you're always showing up late. The person will tire for you. You get? The person will tire for you. You're talking up now because elections are over and was rigged for you and your party. You started this when you asked some people will labor in vain. Have you forgotten? Oh, people are now asking you. And you talked so dirty. You are telling me the time for playing politics is over. There is nothing you will tell me. There is nothing you will tell me that will make me believe that politicians, what they say in politics is just, no. It's not true. That they do these things to bring people to their side, and after election they want to come and preach they're good and they're kind. My honest, if you're good and you're kind, why didn't you come out when you heard about the threat of your messenger? He came out to threaten. Why didn't you come out and say, how your hand knew it? Because of course your hand follow. Okay, what a time to speak after achieving your objective. Oh, this is the order Tinubu you gave to this. That is the order Tinubu gave to thugs. Boys, if you fit, do it. No APC will get one vote. No APC will get one vote in a party of thugs. You have shown how Nigeria will be if you succeeded as president. With God Almighty will never allow you to be in might. This person, I don't even understand what you're trying to say. Pretense of the highest order, and that is it. If you see, we need somebody who is present. If you're coming out to tell us when 48 hours pass after incidents, now you come out and talk. Nobody that kind of person we want. We want somebody who is going to be there. This is what I'm talking about when when people wanted a younger person who will come in and take over. Somebody who has things they happen. You don't even need hours. Immediately that thing they happen, you get wind of it. You step in, you be proactive about that thing, and you stop it. That is the way people are going to trust you, not coming in 8 days after it. When people will be say they go down there for hospital, people will be say maybe they don't receive treatment, maybe God forbid go down there. You're coming out to preach what? After the incident has happened. Okay, practice what you preach first of all. Alright, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for turning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.